Hello. Hello. Hello.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy hump day, humpity humpers. Hello, Bala over on Twitch. Hello, Max over on Kick. Hello, lurkers. Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. 2v8 mode live tomorrow in DBD. Hashtag not sponsored, not an ad. I believe it's slated to go run for 2 weeks, at least. First time ever. It's always an ad. Not getting paid. GG. At least I'm not getting paid for saying that. But yes, 2v8 mode. Dead by Daylight tomorrow. 2 killers versus 8 survivors. First time ever. It's kind of like their initial test run. Howdy, Nightmare. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Attempting to solo the final boss of DLC on New Game Plus. Wow, you're flying through. How the heck, I'm curious, Nightmare. Did you have that many like separate saves, if you don't mind my asking, in Elden Ring? Or are you just plowing through the main game, or at least getting the Moog that quickly? Sounds interesting. I'm very excited for it. It'll be a chaotic shit show in more ways than one, but you can party up with friends in both sides. So you can technically have a party of 7 survivors or 2 killers. I do plan on playing both sides. I usually play main survivor, but since you can team up with a killer buddy, certainly down. Also, the official DBD social media accounts tweeted out or posted that DBD is a free-to-play weekend too, starting tomorrow. They're really pushing hard to get people to play 2v8, which I'm happy because you need a lot of people to play that mode. So, if you're on Steam, if you have Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation, you can download DBD for free tomorrow. Play it on the weekend free, no obligations. Tell your friends, family, whoever. Or your enemies, because a lot of people hate DBD. That being said, I better start spending some blood points. I'm slacking already. 69,177,646. And blood web, and go. We are on 3620. 3620.
What the hell am I looking at?
Is there gotcha, Nightmare. So you do move pretty quick then, it sounds like. You certainly know more about the game than I do about Elden Ring. I think I saw somewhere, was it? I know you obviously have to beat Moog to get to the DLC. I think there's just one other boss to get to Moog. Is it Radon? I think it was Radon and Moog, right? At least that's what I read. I don't know if what I read on the internet is true, but in the base game to get to the DLC. I don't know if anything's required to get to Radon, so. Hey, Angelic Misfit, hello, happy hump day. Looking at a fully cross-progressed, not cross-dressed, Gozen in DBD for the past 2 nights. 69 million blood points. We were at 90 million on Monday night. 2 nights ago. 48 hours ago. You suck at 2 killers, so you can play the killer side, play the survivor side. I think from what I've seen so far, only certain Fog Whisperers of DBD had early access. It definitely actually seems like it's going to be tricky for the killers, but who knows? It's been a very, very small subset of people that have played, so once it's released to the public tomorrow morning, it should be interesting. And again, this is their first time doing it, so I'm sure that the reason they're doing all this, they will, hopefully the mode is received well, played a lot, and they will certainly add to it and tweak it like they do for other stuff in the course of over the course of time. Coffee, black flavored coffee. Happy hump day, Michi Mama. Hello there. Hello. No, you're doing better than me, Angelic Misfit. I still have yet to go shopping for a chair. I've been talking about it for how long? Over a year now? Years. Still old Betsy Lou here. She's hurting. This chair be hurting. Not hurting me. I feel bad for the chair. Chair's probably saying, retire me. Put me to bed. Oops. So, what is it? It's already 9:50 p.m. Eastern time for me, so we'll see how far I get tonight. Again, this was at 90, over almost 91 on Monday night, so about 48 hours ago.
I haven't enjoyed a moment like this since I had my wisdom teeth pulled.
I've never heard that line before. Not that I play as much DBD like I've said, but I've never heard that one. A voice line, my god. Hey, BPS. How is it going for you so far, Angelic, with the chair? I'm not sure how much you've actually sat in it. I assume you sit in it quite often or whenever you're home, but hopefully it's treating you well or you feel good. Debating on just grabbing her or waiting to see if you can grab the entire chapter. Oh, really? Okay. Also, gonna say general FYI to anybody who comes by the streams or watches for my gone live notifications. I may or may not be on tomorrow night, or if I'm on, it might be a little later. As excited as I am for 2v8 mode, I am going to see Deadpool and Wolverine in the theaters, and the theater is not nearby where I live. It's a bit of a hike, so it's not like the farthest hike, but that may change the stream around tomorrow night, Thursday night for me. And don't worry, I will not talk spoilers. I will give you my thoughts, but I won't talk spoilers to anybody that cares about Deadpool and Wolverine. Keep my damn mouth shut for spoilers. Considering full price is also $300. Oh, nice, good sale. She and Michaela, your mains. Yeah, I guess at least with like her and again with the original chapters, at least get them for free or grinding away, like I said, chipping away at getting the iridescent shards. What is the cost of a... I couldn't even look it up because I have everybody right now. Is it 9,000 shards per character? Anybody know for DBD? To buy an original unlicensed character, either killer or survivor. I believe they're the same cost. Was it more than that? Miss Foxy, hello there. I'm so sorry we couldn't get you going. Goes and sabotaged you. No, like I said, I hate being defeated as well, especially for a friend. I've not given up. Not given up hope. Oh, you're welcome again. Thank you for your generosity and kindness over the years and support. I really mean it. I feel bad. You tried a lot of stuff that I really thought would work. Alas, nothing yet. Are you gonna see it, Angelic? I was talking movies the other night, and yes, I'm hoping to. I most likely will go see that in theaters too. I was saying I'm definitely seeing Deadpool and Wolverine tomorrow, unless like very last minute change. An Alien Romulus next month. I most likely will make a trip to see that. And then I'm kind of on the fence, but I have a feeling I want to see it. I just don't know if I'll see it in the theaters. Beetlejuice, aka Beetlejuice 2. And then what else was I talking about? Oh, and I saw the new Joker, and I don't know how to say the subtitle for Joker 2 with Lady Gaga. I may go see that too, so I might go to the theater a few more times this fall. It's all said and done. Yeah, you never know, Foxy. That could happen. It would be super weird. But keep me posted, or if you figure it out, of course, or if Crystal or anybody figures it out, I will be certainly curious because I like to expand my knowledge to help others should the issue ever arise. But you're the first time that's ever come up to me from anybody, your issue. Not that I'm bothered or hampered by questions or issues, and I'm not saying you're bothering me by any stretch of the imagination. But it's certainly something I've never come across like that, or usually driver reinstall would do a fix, I feel. Never went to the movies alone, but you totally went to? Tomorrow I'm actually meeting up with some friends again, but as I think you and others might be aware, that's one place I don't mind going alone to the theater since I'm not talking anyways. Most I'll do is maybe look around to see other people's reactions around you, but said, when it comes to going to a sit-down restaurant, I usually am not personally a fan. I'm not like I wouldn't do it, but I'm just doing that. I'm just taking the food to go, most likely, bringing it home or whatever. Theater doesn't bother me. Also, completely unrelated to just making small talk, because I'm literally just spending blood points. I'm not playing any matches. May switch over to like either Clock Tower 3 or Fatal Frame 1. Maybe we'll run a poll. We spend some chip through some points here. But believe it or not, right now, I think nobody asked and I did not announce this anywhere. I have not made any holiday plans. It's almost already August. Usually I go to Canada for about a week or 5 to 7 days in early August, and don't think I have plans to this year. I'm not really that disappointed either. I should be, I feel, but I'm not. Not that I can't go, but my one friend can't go this year. The one friend I've been going with for the past several years, so that's one reason I'm not going. I think if he was able to go, I'd go, but things can still change last minute. But as of right now, I have no summer vacation plans lined up. Booked off of work. Which is good, because that means more time for 2v8 mode. That's actually not sarcasm for me. That's why I said maybe I'm not as upset because of that. Something as minuscule or as mundane as a 2v8 mode in DBD. And cross progression being here. Still planning on it, Angelic? 2 months? You bought the ticket, gotcha. Do you... I'll ask if you don't want to share, that's fine. What is the cost? I assume the cost is set for everybody. Like for TwitchCon. For a ticket. Obviously, I guess it varies maybe on the length, how long you'll be there for, but I assume the admission or general admission is the same across the board. Green envelope. Again, I'm trying to look for, even though I click so quick, by the time you guys even see it, if I miss it, it will be too late with the stream latency and all. Looking for green envelopes, BPS, bloody party streamers, purple flashlights, brand new parts. 4 things I'm trying to really keep an eye on for. Otherwise, I'm just going for broke. Crockpot dinner, enjoy. Doing the 1 day pass? Gotcha. When the time gets close, you'll have to remind me. Well, you don't have to remind me, but if you're around and think of it, let me know. Or when you're back, or when you're there, whatever. I'll be curious to hear how it all goes. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't think anybody I know on the stream serve ever, maybe they have, but never came up that they've ever gone to a TwitchCon or whatnot. Washington. So yeah, quite the quite the journey for yourself. I can freely admit I have never planned any trips myself. Any of the trips I have done in the past have all been at the kindness and courtesy of my friends to do all the work. I just cut them the check, asked for the total cost. What will this cost me? And okay, I will be very appreciative and grateful and cut the check, and that would be it. In fairness, though, they would usually, depending on the trips themselves, like namely Disney World, Walt Disney World, they would go to a local business where they'd have a travel agency there, free travel agency to use, and use them. But either way, they did all the legwork. My friends, I didn't do anything like that. I just asked for the details, the cost, bada boom. Can I afford this? Oh, true, yeah. Can't leave Trinity behind either, right? Ultra rares, but I don't care. Yeah, we'll get those. So there you go. Goodbye, ultra rare. Oh, right on. Yeah, I know. Again, I know very little about the pack shows. That's just the name. So, but I guess I know very little about TwitchCon also. If I'm ever to get to Washington, I'd still like to book a cruise or do a cruise if I can to Alaska. Never been out west in general, and certainly have never been to Alaska. $14.38. Oh, but oh, we missed the green envelope. 07. My bad. Easy BPS. Moving on. I guess depending on how things are looking, as usual, we'll see if we can get to like around 59 million-ish. Call it there, perhaps. Why the heck is there an exclamation point on the blood web? Is that just because I have blood points, I'm assuming? Yeah, it's got to be. Weird.
This all feels very...
That's a good way to, thanks for describing it. That makes sense to me. I feel like that sounds more appealing to me as well if I had to pick between the two. If I had to choose between one of the two. Packs. Damn, 2 flashlights in that web. I could have grabbed one or both, but it's interesting. Neither got claimed. But again, this says purchase nodes nearest the center. Cheapest nodes first. Insane Bad Kitty, hello there. Yes, yes, please. And I see nothing else that appeals to me. Let her rip. Might be able to meet a few people face to face that you befriended on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it's all, I'm sure, all works out for the best and everybody will live up to their expectations, I guess. Sable, yeah, I was trying to decide after I enabled cross progression on Monday and I had about 91 million blood points if I should spend the points, I was going to either spend them on Meg, Kate, or Sable. Because Meg and Kate were actually higher prestige levels than Sable, but here I am now. I'm all in on Sable for at least this big bunch of blood points. Night 3 of just spending BP. Not in the entire stream, but not actually playing any TBD matches, just spending points. Oh, with 2v8 mode coming out, I do plan on playing. That's for sure. But I will not be down below 2 million. But I think I have enough. I think I should still be able to play matches and still gain points in the meantime. I think. Probably continue to spend here until around, I was just saying, about 59 million maybe. When I started here, we were at 30 blood web or prestige level 36, level 20. Started spending tonight. How did I get so many blood points? Saving on other platforms over the years and cross progression. I'm not sure. Some people I don't think realized that even if you're not on another platform, there's a 2 million blood point cap, but that cap only applies to matches you play, claiming daily rituals, and claiming in in the archives. So if you claim any of these, those count towards the 2 million cap. If you go into here, you grab anything here that's unclaimed, these count towards the 2 million. However, everything else does not count towards 2 million. So you go into the store and you go to redeem a code. These codes, you can, if you have a lot of codes, these do not stack or count towards 2 mil. And login bonuses, just firing up the game and getting any login bonus, and nowadays also under featured and free gift, also do not count towards the stack. So I gained so many points. I have Dead by Daylight on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Store, and this is the Steam PC version. And I've been logging in, claiming all the as much freebies as I could for years, for probably 3 to 4 years, on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Microsoft Store not so much, because that was on like the Game Pass version, but either way, that's how I got so much. I saved up, they enabled cross progression on Monday, and I came into the game with about 91 million blood points from not even having to play DBD, just having to log in and claim some codes over the years, and having to wait. No guarantees that they'd ever do cross progression or that it would work. So technically, I didn't have to do cross progression. I could have kept just accumulating even more and more, but I'm happy. Figured, screw it, let's do it. So there's about 42 million blood points for me on PlayStation, 42 million on the Switch, and about 5 to 6 million on Microsoft Store. So those all got added together, combined together for, like I said, it's a little under 91 mil. Or of 90, below 91. But yeah, I don't think that it's one of those things I don't think most people realize. The cap exists again, but certain things do not count towards the blood point cap in DBD. I only actually have Dead by Daylight on the Switch, Nintendo Switch, and Sony PlayStation because that was before cross-play was a thing, cross-parties and cross-play. So I wanted to play with the community back in the day on other platforms. So I bought it on the other platforms, and that's why I had them. Otherwise, I definitely had no reason to really buy DBD on another platform, I'd say. And I wouldn't have had as many blood points saved up. And so I normally do spend usually on when I'm on PC or I know I'm over the cap. But now that I'm all linked up and combine my accounts via cross progression, excuse me, I can no longer disband or whatever, and I can't like log in once you're linked up or synced up, I should say. You cannot go. I can load up the Switch or the PlayStation version, but once I redeem a code, it's universal now across everything I synced. Or if I didn't synchronize, I could have kept it going. So that's it. But as I was saying, though, that was still like the culmination of many years, probably a good 3 years of not playing DBD on those platforms and just claiming login rewards and codes. The majority of the daily login rewards, I believe, I want to say, were in normally, of course, during the year-long anniversaries, usually around the month of June, and of course during the holiday season. So usually the whole month of December, I always have like login bonuses. And even though I don't play as much DBD as I once I did once upon a time, there we go, I still have alerts to go off from from DBD accounts on Twitter, X, to let me know when there's a new code out. So that's how I'm usually up to date on when there's limited time codes to get free points or whatnot. The only platform I do not have cross progression enabled on is the Xbox, because I don't have DBD on Xbox. EPS. Oh, can you, Angelic? Is that what it is? Like a can't be below a certain weight, or does it depend on height and age and everything as well? I know nothing, again, I know nothing about nothing, but I definitely know little when it comes to plasma donation. Like how it all works, how long it takes, how much you get paid, so on and so forth. Oh, so there's a minimum of 110. Like I've just donated blood for free to the American Red Cross once upon a time, but I don't know anything about plasma. That's all you know? Gotcha. Obviously, I know the meme is true. Google is my friend. Internet is our friend. I don't know how long you're there for, how much it pays, how often you can do it, so on and so forth. Mr. Blake, 2 nights in a row. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I think it's 2 nights in a row. I lose track of time these days. Lose track of day of the week. Me being stuck in blood point purgatory. First world problems again. Social, yeah, you're not wrong. It's very true. Very true. I think a lot of people fail to realize that or don't think about that. With so much free time on my hands, I have a lot of time to think about a lot of things. Namely off when I'm not streaming, but... Stage level 40. Where's the goes and intern to click the mouse? Goes in Industries. Again, in fairness, I don't know much about like writing a macro or programming a macro, but I'm sure I could figure it out if I really wanted to. That way, just to have my mouse click every 2 seconds or 3 seconds M1, because that's all I'm doing here, just pressing M1 on that center node primarily, and that's it. Sometimes, though, I do move off to grab flashlights or whatnot. Oh, I missed you, Angelic. Hence the blind. I saw the text color between Blake and yourself, but I think you're slightly different. Blueba. Oh, twice a week. Oh, okay. Those are the facts. Oh yeah, good old auto clickers. Activate. This is a tedious process, one that I don't mind. I knew what I was getting into. And not that, again, I have to even spend these. I could just sit on them, but eventually there'd be the point where things would just remain static for the most part. I forget which game it was, but my coworker, and again, he's also a friend, I'd say, hung out outside of work. I forget which game it was. Like I said, he wrote a program or a script for a game so he wouldn't get kicked. Because obviously, probably a majority of games you can't be idle for so long. So he had something, he had something cooked up so he wouldn't get kicked. Pretty sure it was a survival game or something. I'd have to ask him. A game I'd never played or know nothing about. Hello, JJ Godboy over on YouTube. What's up? That was the past 49 minutes of stream. Uneventful, but that's good. Because I'm really not doing anything exciting anyways, except still spending these millions of blood points in Dead by Daylight, at least to start off my streams. Not that I have to, I was just saying, but I want to. Picking and choosing, reading everything. Were you here to hear me rambling on again, Angelic, at the start of the stream that tomorrow, July 25th, they're doing the 2v8 mode in this game. It's a brand new mode. And I'm not sponsored. I feel like I'm a shill that I'm getting sponsored. And that the game is also free to try. It's free to play weekend. In case you, the Crusher, the community, or anybody else is interested. That goes for anybody listening in, by the way. Not just on Steam, too. It's also free to apparently play on PlayStation and Xbox and Steam. Starting tomorrow, all weekend long. Free to download, free to play. And 2v8 mode comes out. What level can you get? If we're talking about character levels, this little number in the bottom left, this goes up to 100 on everybody, in theory. However, once you go past 9, it really yields nothing special or unique, even though I'm going well past 9 here. 100 is the max for this number per character these days. But alas, you get nothing even for 100. No unique cosmetics, charms, nothing. Achievements. Yeah, and there's a lot of them too for this game, as you can imagine. Every time there's a DLC, a new chapter, there's always 3 to 6 new achievements, depending on how many characters. Let's put it this way, Angelic. Every time there's a new character released, there's 3 achievements on either side. So this game has been out for 8+ years now. Speaking of achievements and trophies, when I enabled cross progression, those don't carry over per se, but I did load into the game on different platforms like Microsoft, not technically Xbox, Microsoft Store, PlayStation, and some trophies did pop up. Reason being is some of the achievements / trophies pertain to these character levels. So I realized that cross progression worked and it gave me a few. Hackermans. Like, not every single achievement came over, because some of them do require you to actually do stuff in a match, but ones that I guess are just for character related or whatever, they were still like stored on the DVD servers. Oh, like on PC, I assume. I guess that doesn't have to be PC, but I know your PC life these days. I know I've said it to you and you've heard me over the years. I certainly do like them, and again, depends on the game if I'm going to go for them all, how much of a grind or how hard they are. It doesn't matter to me if a game does not have them to like sell me on a game, but I certainly enjoy them. Let's put it that way. Enjoy a game having them than not having them. $41. I have not. BioShock 4, eh? One of those games I can't say if I would play it or not. When the original BioShock came out and I played the demo, I was really blown away and really impressed, and then I played BioShock 1 again a few years ago in the summer, and I didn't hate it, but I just wasn't feeling it. Even though I bought the whole trilogy on Steam. I can't even say it's like due to like a game not aging well. I just changing of my tastes. Sus links to click for more Twitch viewers. Been a lot of bots lately coming in. Usually on the kick side because I'm still multi-streaming, but definitely quite a few on Twitch. Seribot is doing its job though. Perma banning. Learning. AI learning bot. You have to get BioShock 4? I've played through BioShock 1 twice. Once back in 07, brand new, and then like I said, a few years ago. Never finished BioShock 2 because I was playing it at a friend's house at the time on their Xbox 360. My save file is probably still on it if they have their console. I was just gonna borrow the game from them, but they were still working on it themselves, so I never finished. And then I did play BioShock Infinite all the way through. That was a rental on Xbox 360, and that was new, so. You're not a fan of the Skyland, leaving the sea, under the sea. I think I was very taken aback seeing the OG, the first one, visually. Again, not that I'm definitely I know I'm not in the minority, but that graphics don't make for a good game. They certainly can help. And I think that definitely helped sell me on the experience and the mystery too, with it being a brand new title, brand new IP. No Big Daddies, that's true. We have Songbird. I forget the name, if that was Songbird or what. Oh, green envelope. Kiss it. Oh, we got it. Kiss it goodbye. Another one. There it goes. That one did go bye-bye. A random question, random thought in my mind, because we're talking Bioshock. It's not really Bioshock related, but kind of more like content creation related, streamer related, YouTuber, whatever. I wonder how many people out there maybe intended on buying a game and then will watch a streamer play it or let's play on YouTube and then not buy it themselves. Especially again if it's like, I'm sure like a solo or single player game, story based game with no online component. I think I was just randomly thinking that the other day, that I'm thinking obviously devs love exposure for their game, but at the same time, these like Twitch channels with tens of thousands of viewers, people watching, how many people actually are going to buy it, I wonder? Especially if they're getting everything spoiled. That's what you did for DBD Max? Oh, saw others play it? That I can understand again for like for an online PvP or PvE or PvPvE. The name does not ring a bell, Angelic. Do I say it? It's not Osiris? Osiris 99? Could I check the chat logs to see if I remember? Pull them up. You don't like to watch playthroughs of story games? You don't want spoilers? If it's a game I'm planning on playing, I certainly don't watch until like I complete it. The thing is, I do love watching people that I already follow react or see how they do, whether it be a react, like, you know, if they're not a react streamer, but I like to just see how they perform in a game on their first playthrough at certain bosses to compare how I felt or how I did. That's one reason sometimes I will try to like jump, or I don't really just want to say rush through a game, like a single player game, but at the same time, it's like, oh shit, this other streamer I like watching when I'm not streaming is playing it, so. Not that I can't go back and watch their VOD, but whole experience of a live stream, I feel as though catch it live, of course. Oh, really? A party animal stream? That's been a while. Last fall, I guess. I saw that. I don't know if anybody saw they released like they're testing out. It's not like a perma mode, I guess, or not fully fleshed out Mario Kart mode. Party animals, which I haven't tried out myself. Oh shit, purple flashlight's gone. Rip. Too quick. Oh, really, Angelic? I'm very sorry to hear that. I take it they were around very frequently then, the other community. Or a regular. Long timer. Yeah, I was very sorry to hear that. How did if you don't want to share again if it's too personal or too much to talk about, I'm just wondering how did the community learn? Were they in a relationship, or did somebody, friend or family, like share on Discord or whatnot, or in the chat? They had access to their phone or social accounts. Roommate? Oh, okay. Just curious. So just making small talk here. Not that I'm Mr. Popularity or anything, but I think about like random stuff like that sometimes. I'm not, but should I pass away unexpectedly or consider that expected, I don't know if anybody has access, like if anybody even cared if they wanted to get into certain things. I should maybe like put a list of stuff in like a strong box, or is that what it's called, in a bank? We use banks these days, and my dying wishes in the event of my untimely demise, that this box shall be opened and the codes be given away. You wonder how long it would take for someone to find you, or wonder if you were suddenly passed away? You should have to think about how often do people randomly knock on your door or ring your bell, if at all? Or how often do you receive communication from anybody on a regular basis? Phone calls, texts, other messages, or going into work or not showing up for work or whatnot. That's why sometimes I wonder, it's also up to me to reach out if people were in my Discord server. What has happened to some viewers, like I haven't seen them in a while. Like I always just say, I really do wish nothing but the best. Like if they don't want to be here, that's fine, but I really hope they're actually legit okay, health-wise, mental health, physical health-wise. And like I said, some of that's up to me, obviously, if I'm not reaching out just to check in. I don't want people to also feel guilty or obligated like they're here, but if it was something I did or said, it is what it is. I can't apologize, but obviously people's lives and tastes change too, so. Shit, another purple flashlight. I'm gonna miss it. There goes. Goodbye. My bad. I'm so used to not seeing them for some reason. Purple. Purple nurple. I still have yet to like officially start a stopwatch or a timer to see how long this is taking. Again, it's not like a true one-to-one with me looking at chats and me looking at the web like this. And me just rapid firing, but I still think it's probably safe to assume it's a good approximately an hour to spend 10 million blood points, give or take. Pretty close. Drop things off, pick up car-related things. Speaking of which, how is the car? How is your vehicle? Or should I not ask? What does Blood Web do, Max? Just a way to get items for your characters. The main thing initially is to get the perks. Perks for your survivor or killer or killers. That's how you unlock these. And then by putting your characters up to, if you do get them high enough to prestige levels 1, 2, or 3, these perks will be transferred to everybody else. That they changed the way the system works 2 years ago. I think it's either 2 or 3 years ago. For the better, in my opinion. I think a lot of people would agree, long timers. But yeah, you just get your Blood Web is to get perks, items, add-ons, and offerings, and that's it. Same for killers. For killers, there's no item. It's just add-ons, perks, and offerings. In place for the killers is their power. They don't have an item, they have a power. Add-ons for their power. It's like the mini meta game. Spend your blood points to... So in this case, for me, I have all the... I've been playing this game for so long and spending points. Everybody has 3 unique perks, every character. I have every perk on every character across the board. And every perk has 3 levels, so... It's grindy. It used to be grindier. People can believe it. Do all this stuff. They've definitely made it improved this. Wouldn't start for a short period after a shift. Oh, really? Wait, after a short period. Oh, after a work shift. I was thinking vehicle shift. Transmission shifting. Taillight fixed. Oh, good, good. It's safe to say, Mr. Blake, you won't be joining for the 2v8? How dare you? Just kidding. Everybody's still waiting on some Texas Chainsaw action, I think. I gifted out a few copies, as you might be aware. I will say this, I gifted out enough copies when it was on sale that if everybody was around, we definitely have enough for a full private lobby. I know you were there back when we launched last year. I believe you had the Microsoft Store version, Game Pass version. You were there on launch day. Curious to see, it'll be the year anniversary in less than a month. They haven't announced anything if they will be doing anything outside of like a double XP event, if there'll be any huge update or major content droppage for Texas Chainsaw. August 18th will be a year since release for that game. They didn't refill the windshield wiper fluid, the washer fluid. Still don't, Sag. I usually only, these days I drive so very little, because I changed the jobs 5 years ago. So I usually only have to get my like oil change is done yearly or so, 11 months or whatever it is. We'll say a year. I assume wherever I go, it's never in their notes. I guess they're just topping off the windshield washer fluid, which I feel like they should be wherever I go. Because I haven't actually, because I used to, with me driving so much once upon a time, I did have to do it on my own. Not that it's like hard work. That's not me complaining. That's just me having to do it because I drove so much to and from work. Especially in the wintertime with salt and all the other crap sprayed on the roads. Oh, shit has it? Your work-life balance has been absolutely horrible. I will say, IRL, I definitely have been, I feel like being younger, more of a procrastinator. And we could call it laziness too as an adult. I can't give you an exact example, but I feel like these days, it's not stream related, not gaming related. I feel like I've been doing a better job for myself personally, just, so I can't think of an example, but staying motivated, staying on track, doing certain things, whether it be for my health or not, I guess, but trying to do better for myself, my own balance or mental well-being. Balance, what's that? Is the blood web random? Yes. Yeah, outside of when there's perks, when you don't have all your perks yet on a character, perks will always be showing up, but once you have all the perks unlocked, yeah, what you get is randomized, supposedly. Are things truly random? That's up for everybody to decide or debate. I think the amount of nodes, like the amount of things you'll see, is not randomized. It's per level, but what items we'll get, there's, I guess, some randomness. Like sometimes I think certain things won't show up, like rarities, until a certain level. Yeah, so before the big blood web update, prestige level update, we'll say 2 to 3 years ago, this was a matter of clicking and holding one at a time, which you still can do. There was no automatic purchase. There's also no way to like mouse over to an outer node here, just tap once. You had to click and hold on each one. So this process would be a lot more, is arduous a word? Arduous the right word I'm looking for? Any words you could use, I guess. Like if this seems like it's taking a while now, which it is, it would be taking a lot longer. Or I probably would be more cranky for a first world problem. Tedious, that's the word. It's one of the words that would work, I'd say. Before this big update again, years ago, when people would ask, or if people would ask for my opinion, who asked? It would be a matter of me saying you should never prestige a character. Once upon a time. Nowadays, it's definitely worth it, at least in my opinion, for the first 3 levels. If not the first 6, if you really love a character, but definitely first 3 levels. Older DBD, once you prestiged a character, they'd only go P3 was the max level, but if you prestiged, you lost everything that you just unlocked. It was pretty shitty system, but a lot of people still did it. I only did it for 2 characters. You would lose all your perks, items, add-ons, offerings. It would all reset back to 0 if you decided to prestige once upon a time. The only characters I did that on were Kate and Meg. That actually took the time to wipe their accounts a few times and do this process over and over and over. Close below 60 mil. We were at 69 million when I started 69 and whatnot. Been live for an hour and 14 minutes. Granted, again, the first 10 minutes of that is me not doing anything, stream starting, so. Now at this point again, we might as well just go to do another 10 prestige levels, but that would mean put this at 4620 tonight. It'll be have to be below 59. Even once you get a character to level P100, if you do go to 100, if you decided to take the time to invest all these points, you can still keep spending, still keep getting stuff in the blood web. The blood web doesn't stop or lock off or close off. It'll just stay at level 50 and just keep refreshing every time you spend. Well, that's good to hear, Angelic. Progress is progress. Yeah, even though I'm at Bloodweb level 50, nothing is catching my eye that I want. Bloody party streamers, purple flashlights, etc. $44. My coworker's favorite number and my older half-brother's number when he used to play football. How's that been working, Angelic? Do you think it's obviously convenient? I'm sure. Is it helping you financially, or is it kind of negligible? Also, I'm all ears if there's anything that you've been enjoying or winners brand-wise. I'd be curious to hear. I'm always down to try stuff. When you're left to your own devices. Understood. Below 60 mil. So again, I don't recall exactly where we were at the 69, but we're getting close to having spent about 10 million blood points, I'd say, if we haven't already. In the past hour and 8 minutes-ish. Oh shit. No, I missed it. You got it. Those randomness chance I grabbed that one. Whole thing here being, here I'm spending a plethora of blood points, only looking, primarily looking for offerings that grant even more blood points. You can play more matches. Again, thankfully blood points are not just locked to a character. Of course, you can spend them, you can earn blood points, and put the blood points on another character. Otherwise, that would pretty much suck, I'd say. I've heard of Factor 75. I did try out like 2 of the like fresh ones last year. One of them being Hello Fresh, I think. I didn't try Factor. what In and Out says. I wasn't a big fan of the one I tried. Then I tried another one that was like up in New York State, north of me. They were pretty good. I tried them again. Can't really say they're super cheap, but they were very good. They're flash frozen. They're cooked fresh, supposedly. They come frozen to you, so they're not not like they don't need to go in the fridge. Quick question: What does the flashlight do? Flashlight is used primarily to blind the killer, which is useful if a survivor is getting picked up from a killer on the ground. If you can time the flashlight and angle it correctly at the killer, if they're looking the right way, you can save a fellow survivor from getting carried to the hook or getting picked up from the killer, giving them another chance at life. So it's probably one of the more powerful items the survivor can use. You can still blind a killer too if they're not carrying somebody, but that's its primary use, is to blind the killer to attempt to help out your fellow survivors. And when you blind the killer, it does actually do what it says. Blinds them for a second or two, depending on what kind of flashlight add-ons, where they can still move and swing, but they can't see anything. Their screen is masked out for several seconds. I believe in recent years they've made flashlights easier to use or easier to blind killers with. A little more forgiving than it used to be, the timing of it. You still have to time it, but I think it's a little more forgiving, or more forgiving than it once was. Stupid bright headlights. Yeah, I drive again. Boy, I drive so little in the dark. I used to drive a lot, hanging out downtown at my friend's house, driving like 30 minutes in the dark. Don't miss that. Not that it was bad, but I was driving on back roads, country roads, no traffic lights. Really not many people. You get a few cars, especially, I'm talking late night, early morning. So for me, the biggest concern was wildlife, namely deer, jetting out in front of me or being on the road if you weren't paying attention. Oh, it's been darker after your shifts, Angelic? Technically, we are getting less daylight, correct? At least here, and depending on everybody who lives in their hemispheres and whatnot. After the first day of summer in North America, it's all downhill. Well, the first day of winter, right? It goes the other direction. That's not how summer is supposed to work. It's not how any of this works. Well, it's the top of the hour for me, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Well, like I said, I'll just try to get her go to 4620. Exactly 10 prestige levels since we started. Light sooner. Can't say any of that really, I'm not saying it bothers you, but I can't say any of it really bothers me psychologically, even though it is a little bit of a shock once like the days really start getting short towards the winter time and since I leave work later than most employees, I leave at 6 p.m. Walking out when it's like really dark out, like, oh shit, it does seem funny where right now 6 p.m. it's still nice and bright out. It's not like dark until like 9 p.m. 8:39. Hang on, grabbing another bottle of water. Auxiliary water bottle on deck. Been waiting. Had a mug of coffee here, half of water, now another water. Pee-pee's time soon, I'm sure. That makes sense. Yeah, headlights. Not fun to deal with. Blinding headlights. On the topic of bright lights, I know I've said this on stream a lot. Again, you guys wouldn't even really realize, I'm sure, unless I like show you, but I have just 2 lights above me. I'm on the second light above my desk here. There's small lights, LEDs, but they're bright enough, even with the hat and the brim of the hat, trying to keep some light down. They definitely don't help, but I'm sure any streamer or creator can say that uses bright lights don't help me. Like, I usually don't play many games off stream, but boy, it is a world of difference when these lights are not on above me and I load into a game. Like, I almost feel like the game looks so different to me. Even like DVD here, the menus. A side road. Oh, okay. 2 lanes. Gotcha. Where I live in a rural / remote area, not super remote, but I'm sure most would call it remote. There are, depending on where we go, definitely not many until I get into like the city, which is not a big city. There's not a ton of like street lamps or whatnot, public lights. Mostly just relying on the good old headlights. Oh, spotted it too late. There it goes. Also, buy the alien content. They did a great job on the Queen Xenomorph skin, which I don't own. Well, it's also a lot of money. It's not included in the pack, but yeah, they did it. Animation-wise and design-wise, I think they did a fantastic job. Alas, Ellen Ripley does not look like Sigourney Weaver, so unfortunately. At least they did add Jonesy the cat in, which is pretty neat. Jones. It hasn't officially been announced yet, but it's been shown off in leaks that I forget the character's name because the movie's not even out yet. But the female protagonist, I believe, she's the lead in the new Alien Romulus movie. Next month, there's going to be a legendary skin for Ripley in the game for that character. Oh, no, you have not? I have not played any public killer matches in this game in a long time. You can play killer against bots, though, so I have done some messing around with bots late at night sometimes, but even that's few and far between for me. So I can load up a xenomorph and play against bots. I've really only been playing DBD on Friday and or Saturday nights for a while now. Not even always that either. Not 5 days a week to 7 days a week like once upon a time. Xenomorph will be... Xeno Kitty will be out almost like it'll be a year old soon come August. That chapter in the game, almost a year. So we're down below 58. Noob numbers and you spend less time playing it. Yeah, for sure. Now you say that too, I'm thinking about all the hours here just spending blood points. I'm in Dead by Daylight, but I'm not actively playing matches. It's one thing that at least I have cross progression. We have cross progression in 2v8 mode tomorrow. Probably the next thing I'd like to see in game, everybody would be like statistics page, detailed stats. Namely, on the topic, actual time spent playing matches, not just in the game. See how much it varies from the two. Streaming DBD to Flex. It's my other favorite games, the Outlast Trials and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, do have in-game statistics, including actual time spent playing the actual game and not just in the menus and idle or whatnot. Steam numbers. $17. 18. Oh, I passed 20. Good enough. All right, we'll call it there. Call the DVD portion of the stream there. 1 hour 33 minutes. 1 hour 34 minutes live on stream on Twitch. On Twitch. Actual hour and 24 minutes on cam, so there you go. Up another 10 levels. Down 11 to 12 mil. It's definitely not 1 million per level, unfortunately. Definitely overhead on that. Not a 1-to-1. To be continued. GG. I'm not ending stream, but ending the DVD portion. I'm DVD'd out. I'm tuckered out. Spending blood points. Magic. Mission accomplished. Night 3. Well, I think it's time to play another classic game. By classic, I mean PlayStation 2 era that I've never played before. Should I run a poll? I don't know if there's enough enough voters in the Twitch chat to even make a difference. Or should I just... There's really only two choices, to be honest. And I'm going to still play both at some point. And they're all new to me, so... All I have to do here is update category. Launch emulator. We finished up the Hunting Ground last night. Took me 6 streams to do. That was a first-time play. My choices are Fatal Frame 1 or Clock Tower 3. I have Fatal Frames 2 and 3, but I might as well... I don't know if these games... I'm going to guess these games are probably not linked. Maybe they are. I don't know if they're Silent Hill-esque, where there's no real connection outside of the gameplay and universe, or... We've done Shattered Memories. We've done Haunting Ground. I'm thinking Clock Tower 3, which is going to be similar to Haunting Ground. Either way, like I said, I haven't played any of these before, despite owning a PS2 and being aware of their existence. Going into the Clock Tower 3 category. Yet another game, to my knowledge, that was only ever released on PlayStation 2. Clock Tower 3, 2002. My high school graduation year. Piano time. Thanks for reminding me. You're welcome. I believe this was the same year that Resident Evil 1 remake came out on GameCube, and that may have been one reason why I didn't play this, and also because Clock Tower 2, the game before this, was absolutely abysmal. And that definitely soured me, I think. Even though this is what I saw has nothing to do with the other games in terms of anything outside of the title. I guess we'll see. That being said, I did play all the Clock Tower games that existed prior to this one, so... Also, my category / game should now say, I didn't change the title, but game should say Clock Tower 3. Correct. Never played this one. Usually back then I didn't have a job or regular income, so I would rent most games. So maybe either I didn't see this one at video stores, or maybe I just, like I said, did not care, because Clock Tower 2 years prior was one of the worst gaming experiences ever, but definitely not the worst. So I've only seen bits and pieces of this thanks to YouTubers. We're in for a ride. So I have seen some of the campiness and stuff, but even that was years ago. PS2 emulation. Let's see. I know GamerCat09 said she loves this game. Search, duck, walk, attack, view map. Oh, forget all this. Who cares? Totally here for the ride this time. Sound options. I feel like it's funny that sound effects are down a little bit compared to... I can turn them both up. Let's see what happens. See how bad it gets. One of the PS1 horror games? I don't even know how many there are. I did play Silent Hill 1 fairly recently. You may have been here for that, Max. Screen and monitor. One's got to be, yeah, position. Other one, brightness. How do we get out of here? Triangle. Monitor. Console game, no graphic settings to adjust. Sunsoft Capcom. 2002. Makes sense. I sent Kat some messages earlier on Discord because after you told me about her playthrough from 15 years ago, I looked at her ending. Obviously, that was not her first time through Haunting Ground, but I told her how pissed I was last night. And she made comments in her playthrough 15 years ago of like how she usually has a hard time or struggles. So there you go. She wasn't mad at hers because she played it before, but like, oh good, she knows, even though she loves the game. I'm not alone. Button tarnished. New. Guessing the
Dearest Alyssa,
graphical
how have you
glitches,
been?
emulation
I
issues.
think of you every day. It
I have
seems
to
such
assume.
a
I don't know
long
anything.
time
I never
since
saw the
you
original
started your
game,
life
but
at boarding
you guys
school.
have. You have to let me know.
It was after your beloved
I don't think
grandfather
this is
went
normal
missing while
behavior.
traveling
Hopefully the
3
main
years
game
ago
is fine.
that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection. Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger more than ever before. Please go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed. I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Mum. Alyssa, you're wanted on the telephone. It's your mother.
Of course, if there are any emulation experts in the
Hello?
chat and you have no ways
Hello?
to fix any of this, let me know. There's a bajillion settings, of course, for emulation, so I'm no emulation expert.
Hello? Mum? Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me.
I think this is PCSX2. Is the emulator? Double check on that. Define hide.
Mum, I'm back.
So you played through this entire game, Mr. Blake, once upon a time? At least once?
Mum?
If it is like this in the main game, I may not be able to play it until I figure out a way if we can improve it. We'll see. I'm sure this will not only bother my eyes, but I'm sure your eyes as well. Everybody watching.
Excuse me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back. At all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
Look at Discount Mr. X. Was it ever a game you speedrun or did speedruns for, Blake? Well, in-game part looks fine. Looks great, actually. Seems to be the cutscenes. I don't know if they're... It's so flickery, I can't tell if those are pre-rendered FMVs or in-game. Definitely emulation. Emulation flicker. Emulation settings. If anybody... I'll do some research, not right now, if I remember off stream, but if anybody does know, like, what settings maybe to look for, I don't know how it's probably not the most popular game, but cutscene flicker, I'd probably Google search Clock Tower 3 emulation. I would gladly adjust the setting to make it better if I can. Apparently the emulator has issues with this game. Oh, you took a look, Max? Thank you. Spirit for this game is dumb. GG. Clock keeps perfect time. So this game was out approximately 3 years prior to Haunting Ground, which we wrapped up last night. A diary lies open with an incomplete entry. You can save game data here. Diary equals save. Noted. Which memory card slot do you wish to use? How many files can you have? 8, it looks like. No worries, Max. Thank you. Data saved. There's no need to go out now. I have to find Mum. Strange pattern adorns the jar. It is brimming with fresh water. Oh, okay, so I hold down... For talking PlayStation controls, hold circle. Huh? Hold circle to crouch. If I hold circle and hold analog stick, we crawl. Interesting. Interesting. Can we smash this or open it? L1. Map. Guest wing, first floor. L1. Takes us back. Hey, sensation. Yep, another 10 million down, over 10 million, probably 11 million down the drain. Saber Ward, P46, level 21 now. We're at 57 million plus blood points. Oh, sorry. Anybody know, can I smash the vase? Maybe I can't do it yet. Some people switch to software mode / render, and you guess that fixed it. Thank you. Software mode or render. Take a look. I will discover, thank you. So don't spend too much time here. For the next trick is I don't have a clue where that setting is for this game. Rendering. Terrible shame not to break the vase. So Max over on Kick is saying all I know is some people switch to software mode / render. I don't want to spend too much time now, but I'm certainly happy to mess around. I might have to do this off stream. Amidst the spending of blood points and everything else. So you got interface settings, BIOS settings, emulation settings, graphics settings, audio settings, memory card settings, controller settings, hotkey settings, achievement settings. I saw this yesterday. I didn't realize fans have made achievements for old school games. It's pretty neat. Not official, but it's pretty neat. Folder settings, advanced settings. So I'd assume anything. Oh, renderer. Is this the one, maybe? Is this the one, Max, perhaps? Automatic default. We don't know which one it's actually using. So you mentioned some people have used software. Clicking. Oh, shit. Try that. Where did my upscaling go? Oh dang, we went true. Now it looks like a PS2. The upscaling's gone. Nothing of interest here. Can I switch it back? Pick your battles, I guess. Pick your poison. So yeah, when you do that, internal resolution, I have it up to 8K Ultra HD. I guess I could always change it during the cutscenes, depending on how long they are. I'm not gonna lie, I'm certainly spoiled by these upscaled graphics, the character models. Nothing of interest here. How do we do that? X. Oh yeah? What's your usual sleep schedule like these days, Angelic? Do you have a bedtime per se, or wake up time? Apparently software mode will show the true image. Yeah, it definitely looked PS2. Definitely looked like composite cables, composite RCA video to me. Looked pretty true. Auto closing doors. What's this? Sussy. The panic meter. Whenever Alyssa is feeling physically or emotionally threatened, the panic meter rises. When the panic meter reaches max, Alyssa falls into a state of panic. When in a state of panic, Alyssa's movements are restricted, and if attacked while in a state of panic, she will die. The panic meter reading will go down slowly if Alyssa relaxes in a safe place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter and try to minimize stress whenever possible. Triangle. Maybe sleep every other day. Noted. Oh. Crawling in my skin. I'm very curious to know why this game was called Clock Tower 3, but that being said, Clock Tower 2, I've already mentioned this and went on my tangent/rant. Clock Tower 2 should not have been called Clock Tower 2. Again, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's just developers capitalizing on a franchise name and maybe using the same gameplay mechanics. This game being its own thing. It's nothing like the other games. Clock Tower games. But just doing that just to sell more copies. I guess everybody has to eat and make a living, but also I don't agree with it. But it's easy for me to say when I'm not not on the board or whatever. Even when I was a lot younger, playing Clock Tower 2 Ghost Head, the struggle within, like, yeah, this game should not have had the Clock Tower title in it. And just capitalizing on suckers like me. That being said, even if Clock Tower 2 was called something else, the game is still shit. Either way, my opinion. That looks like a bottle and a letter down there. Sacred bottle. Nancy's letter. Dearest Alyssa, I wanted nothing more than for you to live peacefully. But if you are reading this now, you must have come back to the house. For your protection, I am giving you some advice, as well as instructions on how to use this bottle of holy water. Holy water uses. Exorcism. If you are ever threatened, sprinkle some holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. Destroying sigils. To break the seals that prevent access to certain places, sprinkle holy water on them. Is that what we saw on the door? Replenishing holy water. Always remember that the holy water you have is not in limitless supply. You can refill your bottle from either sacred jars, I assume that's what we saw downstairs, or lion drinking fountains. Sentimental items and spirits. A person who has died of... Oh, reading too much there. Too quick. Run on. Sentimental items and spirits. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world. In order to protect yourself, you must work to heal their wounds. To do so, you must find their sentimental item. Lastly, this is all my fault, but I will do my best to protect you. Please remember that I love you more than anything else in the world, and I always will. Mummy dearest. The lighting makes you feel like it's basically daytime. Oh, at your job? It's the patron saint of the Hamilton house. What is it doing here, though? So to be able to crouch or go prone, we have to stop moving. Stop running. How do I How do I use said holy water? There, a triangle. It's locked. The lodgers won't be coming back for a while. Oh, we blink. That's pretty neat. PS2. Blinkety blinkers. Blink. Game is so they never fixed it for emulator. I think all the games that I loaded up here, all the PS2 horror games, they all have like a 4-star rating for compatibility for whatever reason. I didn't read the notes. Does anybody out there, if you know, does this game have checkpoints or autosaves, or is this like Haunting Ground where it will always, or Resident Evil where should I die, when I die, will it take me back there, or will there be a chance to like continue or pick up should shit hit the fan? Or should I save frequently? This place is immaculately clean. Boarded up. Your most played on software mode? Holy water doesn't seem to work on this sigil. Are we out of water? 0? Empty. Yeah, same. I do like seeing, even though it's some games, definitely like that was the part of what made them scary, namely the Silent Hill games, the old CRT screens, the muddy textures and views and stuff, non-HD. It's nice seeing, like, yeah, character models upscaled here. Even though, again, I never played the OG, so I can't speak. Even if I did, though. Even, like, the Silent Hill games, I've played them so much now. Oh, cutscene time. So, we'll just break everything. Oh, that pauses. This would still be a pain. Oh, settings. Unless I can, like, enable a hotkey. That'd be cool. But I doubt it. Doesn't like 8K upscaling on cutscenes. Go figure.
Mum, I came back home. I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it. I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum? Who's playing that? Where's the sound coming from? Who's doing that?
Sigil. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. It's probably, like I said, if anybody knows of a way to like bind this, it might be out of the game itself to. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I broke it. Oh shit. It says it's still running, but didn't flick back. 07. Pick my battles. Rip. Actually, everything's locked up. My mouse is moving. I can't even do anything in Windows. I don't like the swap. Huh, I can't click anything on my desktop. GG. emulators. Oh shit. Oh, it might be a whole restart here. Hey, I can't click any of this for some reason. Anybody knows another hotkey binding. So we can launch that trying. Free, but we have no save. You know, in fairness, I did make a save state, and I wasn't trying to save state. That may have caused things to really fuck up, to be completely blunt with you guys. I hit a G1 key on my keyboard. It's true. Disturbing content. Now loading. Do it again. Okay, could try to, like, I don't know if it was a save state. An accidental save state. Load state. Hey, that was on accident. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll just deal with this. Unless somebody knows a really poggers cutscene. Way too dank. As long as there's no QTEs, QuickTime events, I should be fine. If there are, then I definitely will probably have to change. We'll see. Breaking things again. I don't know if there's a way to go faster. This is just me holding analog stick. Something is holding the door closed. This cutscene's fine. I guess the other ones are pre-rendered full motion videos or FMVs. Or some weird shenanigans. If the in-game one here is okay. The ring! Give me back my ring. Ringu. That explosion, but he looks as though he was burnt by something. An empty ring box. Did someone steal the ring from him? A fountain. It's a drinking fountain shaped like a lion. You can save game data and refill your holy water bottle here. High Street. Spirits won't let me pass. Why are they stopping me? I was gonna try to sprinkle some holy water on you. How dare. So we have, what, 3 spritzes? Good use of stairs. Sealed shut. Here I am pressing right analog stick thinking I can summon Huey from Haunting Ground. Miss you already. Engagement ring. Spiritual healing. Yo, Define Squishy, what's up? It's true. Clock Tower 3 indeed. Never played before. I was aware of its existence, had a PS2 when it came out. Never played this. When you find a sentimental item that belongs to a person who died of unnatural causes, return it to its rightful owner. If it is a ring, put it in its case. If it is a half-heart pendant, put it together with the other half. By returning these sentimental items, spirits are healed, and Alyssa may obtain another item or valuable information in return. You knew you recognized the thumbnail? You're like, wait a minute? Yeah, I know very little. This is a first-time blind playthrough. I've seen some like commentary on this game from YouTubers, but I've played all the other Clock Tower games prior to this one. Never this one, though. How do I put the ring in? Ma'am? Oh, my lordy. Sir? I'm trying to put your ring in the box. Get out of here. You don't know because it's all fresh to me. Items. Start. Use item. Engagement ring. Sigil stone. Getting stoned. We'll take an attack on your behalf just once. So we have items. How do we move over? Is it actually taking that long to switch the files? It really did. Holy cow. Love your background, Supernova. It has a rare chance to crash when switching renders. Does it? Did you determine that too or read that? Is that what happened? Bottle containing holy water. Key items. Triangle to back out. No worries, Max. So far overall, for the games I've been emulating the past few weeks, things have been good outside of Silent Hill 1 on PlayStation 1, different emulator. And I did find fixes or workarounds on Reddit. Get past where we're getting soft locked. Or crashing, I should say. Anybody in the chats play piano? And if so, how well? I don't. You can hear a piano. Is it coming from that hall over there? Piano sounds lovely. Yeah, I'm excited, Squishy. I was just spending my many blood points at the start of the stream. Night 3, I just spent 10 million blood points. I'm still at about 57 million and change after doing cross progression. But I'm very excited to play 2v8 mode, both sides. But despite me still being a survivor main, I still don't play as much DBD as I once did. I have been playing DBD on Fridays and or Saturday nights. Not consistently, but getting into a little bit more, but I'm very excited for 2v8. You have taken a piano class. Don't remember any of it now? You have a keyboard. Need to get back into it? No more tickling of the ivories. Be gone, foul demon. Covered in bloodstains, a victim's belongings. The entry begins, "My darling," must be addressed to her fiance. Guess we're not picking it up. Moving on. Yeah, all the blood points got the DVD stimulus check. Gold fountain pen. Oh, we can go that way. I'm actually surprised. I thought we'd have to just use the stairs on the other side. For yourself, Squishy, it's just 2 times the tunneling and torture, but 2 killers. I'm excited either way. I've been waiting for a change in a new mode, and that being the mode I've been requesting or putting in their surveys for years, so. Lavender water. Lavender was very useful in Haunting Ground the past few streams. That was used to, that was used to calm us down, I believe. Reduce panic. Yeah, I'll be curious too to hear if it interests your old friends to come back. I don't know if you saw or not that if even your friends already have the game, but DBD is going free to play this weekend. Not sponsored. It's not sponsored. Not an ad on Steam, so on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Mainly because I guess because of 2v8 mode, they want to get everybody in there playing, testing. An opposing gate prevents anyone from entering. Xmas sale. I don't see why not, Foxy. I'm not sure how many people want to play, but it's possible. You can party up with 7 others in the new mode. Or, of course, Killer. There's no custom lobby, so unfortunately we can't do a full 10-person custom. But you can party up on either side. Or Lavender. And thank you, Squishy. So what does lavender water do in this game? 2. Cordial distilled from beautiful purple flower. Alleviates panic. There you go. I meant set plus 7. Yourself. No, that would be weird. 8 total. Yourself plus 7. Dad's letter. Dear May, how are you? I am now in France, in a region known as Champagne. It is a beautiful place, with vineyards as far as the eye can see. When the war is over, we must come to here together for a holiday. I hear that they have organized for blackouts in London now. I am sure that you are fine during the day, as Jane is there, but I worry about you being alone at night. You'll be all right, won't you, darling? Keep warm. With love, Daddy. Thought it was a normal live game mode. So no, yeah, it's actually 2v8 mode, because I know this is because like I said, I may not be playing a lot of DBD, but I still keep up with their social media and stuff like that. So it's strictly non-customs, live on every platform. They said if you play on the Switch, there's going to be performance issues, frame rate issues, which there already is. Oh shit. But yeah, they're just rolling it out because there was no PTB, which makes sense since PTBs already take forever. PTBs are only available for Steam owners. And usually when there's a PTB, it takes forever to queue into a match. So yeah, 2v8s. You can get BP, yes. You can earn blood points. There's actually going to be a special rift for the event going on for the 2 weeks. Yeah, two week event for now. Only 5 killers to pick from, but all survivors are available. 5 maps. And it's completely different. There's no perks, nothing to choose in your loadouts. It's all explained, of course, when you log in. And yeah. Both sides you don't bring in any items, add-ons, offerings. There's classes and predetermined things. So, and of course, normal DBD is still there for people that don't want to play the mode. Vanilla DBD is there. Seems to be locked from the other side. And if the devs weren't lying to me, because I asked a question in one of the live streams, they said you can still earn achievements on both sides, depending on the achievement for 2v8 and also, I believe, Rift challenges for both Killer and Survivor, and even in 2v8. not have a bit too big of a disadvantage? I'd say yes. I doubt there's any matchmaking going on, so it's going to be a cluster and hodgepodge and total chaos every which way. Could go any which way. I'm empty. I'm dry. And you're welcome, Squishy. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the killers available to select from. You can't have duplicate killers. Survivors, are, of course, are fine. You could have the same survivors in classes. No restrictions there, like the base game. It's going to be the options for the killers: Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse, Huntress, and Trapper. All the other killers are disabled for now, unfortunately. But hopefully the mode does well and they get some good feedback, learn from mistakes, and build upon it for the future. I was worried it might be a licensing thing, but they confirmed or said that supposedly all survivors licensed are available, all cosmetics in the mode, even on the killer side. If you play as any of those killers, you can do any cosmetics you own. You have to repair. There's 13 gens that will spawn in. Normally in a vanilla game, it's 7 gens. This mode has 13 gens. For some reason, it's not 14. And survivors have to repair a total of 8 gens. Not 10, where the vanilla or the base game is 5 gens to get out. 3 exit gates instead of 2, not 4. So it's kind of weird how they did the numbers. We'll see how things go. Younger and rejuvenated since you last saw. Going to a spa? No, you know, it's my birthday on Monday. I've been saying this for years. I'm thinking of treating myself and going to a massage parlor. All cumby and jokes aside, sexual jokes, just, I feel like my shoulders and neck could definitely use it, but yeah, 13 gens will spawn in. The maps are much bigger. There's only 5 maps. But I did shave. I'm still wearing a hat. I did shave my hair, shave my head this past Saturday, and I did trim the mustache, so maybe that's one reason I look different since you saw me, Squishy. Trimmed down the old stash, trimmed around the upper lip, so people can actually see my lips move a little bit now and see my teeth, for better or for worse. Hey, Shizzy97, what's up? You did enjoy your birthday? Yeah. Oh, I didn't read. Imagine. It's Monday. Christmas tragedy. Young pianist brutally murdered. July 29th. So I think it's this Monday. Is that the 29th? Christmas Day, 1942. Paul Mall, May Norton, age 12, was found murdered in Norton's The Tailor. She was discovered by Norton family nanny Jane Stride, who returned home to find the victim unconscious, bleeding from the head. An autopsy has revealed that it was an instantaneous death caused by a blow to the skull with a heavy, blunt object. No suspects have been named. The victim had taken part in the 15th annual Piano Concours at the Victoria Hall in Kensington the previous day. A consummate pianist, Miss Norton was widely tipped for first prize, but an unfortunate error in her performance prevented her from taking the crown. May had been living at home alone with her father, William Norton, a serving officer, returned to the front in July. Looked a bit dry. 27, yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm not sure when you've been around Squish either. The one thing, pardon the flicker, we're on emulator here. Drinking, I don't have any right now. I became a coffee drinker back in January of this year. I never was a coffee drinker in my life. I tried coffee a long time ago and didn't get into it. I decided to randomly try coffee thanks to Alan Wake 2. Imagine. Not sponsored. Do not adjust your streams. This is due to the emulation settings we have on, hence all the flicker for these FMVs. Oh shit. You're the same way you cannot get into coffee. What kind you drinking? I bought a Keurig Mini, K-Cup Mini, just to make single cups, like $60 off Amazon back in late January of this year. I've just been buying variety stuff. Actually, you raised the point. I barely post on my personal Facebook. I rarely post. But I actually was gonna poll anybody on my personal Facebook to see if what everybody's favorite coffee is, if they have a favorite. I've just been trying different things. I've just been drinking my coffee black too, adding no creamers, sugars, sweeteners, nothing. You name it. Evade points and hide points. The cup I had here before was whatchamacallit, it's not Ben and Jerry's. Cold, not Stone Cold. Cold Stone Creamery. Berry good flavor. Or berry good. When Alyssa is fleeing from an enemy, certain predetermined areas may start to glow. These are evade points and hide points. Approach the area and press the search button to make Alyssa take evasive action to repel her attacker. Note that most evade points can only be used once. How dare. Press the search button when in front of a hide point, and Alyssa can take refuge there. The camera will switch to a first-person view while in hiding. Hide points can usually be used repeatedly. Panic meter reaches max in hiding. Alyssa will run out from her hiding place. So always keep an eye on the panic meter while hiding. I'm gonna forget all this. Screw it, let's go. I'm so dead. Oh my lord. Sealed off with barbed wire like Silent Hill. Can't open this without a tool. That's close. You don't get that joke about geology rocks, geography is where it's at? Oh shit. It's gonna be locked too, right? I went the wrong way, I don't know where the hide point is. Imagine me not paying attention. Run, Forrest. We have no water. Don't go that way. Oh, surely this will work. Surely this will work behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the young schoolgirl behind the curtain. Hammerman. Tempted to buy the new Fallout Bones coffee flavors? Oh, interesting. If you do, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, I've been just going to Amazon, just buying variety K-cups or bulk packs of like 20 or 40 cups. I've been drinking them all. But I'd say my least favorite so far have been some of the flavored ones, at least through Cold Stone. That is the joke. Yep, that's the joke. So, based on what we just saw here in game, is this game super lenient, or is this because this is the tutorial that I can hide during a chase? Unlike Haunting Ground, which again makes sense in the grand scheme of things. That, oh my god, the attacker's there. I'm gonna hide right here. They didn't see anything. I'm not really mad either way. It is what it is. You're waiting for the cliffhanger joke. Good job on sound design. Something probably just take for granted, but sound of the footsteps. I have no clue what I'm doing. Clearly. I feel like we're not done in here. Also, water. Water. I'm assuming anything that's really important to interact with will be shiny or glowy. Or am I wrong with that? Also, is this a bad idea? Will the enemy be here? One of the drawers is locked. Wait. I didn't go through, did I? I looked away for a second. It's in the main hall, though, correct? All the socials. I have to freely admit, I rarely post on them. The posts that do go out are their automated posts when I go live. Whenever I start stream. Uh oh. Mamma mia. Why are you so mean, sir? A post should go to my Twitter/X, to my Facebook page, and to my Discord. Oh shit. Fort Hill Street, Notting Hill City Hall.
Alyssa, where are you?
How do you know who I am? Water. Water. Can we do this? All right, so despite being in chase or having a terror radius, for lack of a better word, I guess, seems like you can. This game is more lenient than Haunting Ground so far, with terms of saving, refilling. That noise. Entry by invitation only. The management. Back to piano time. You prefer a latte over a regular iced coffee? Almond oat milk? French vanilla flavoring, whipped. All those things you mentioned, I probably would certainly enjoy myself as well. I guess I'm just keeping it very simple and basic, just for the interest of time for me. Not that I don't have the time to add more, and I actually have been enjoying what I've been drinking, so that's the main thing for me. I'm not forcing myself. So that being said, of course, I have had, for the coffees I have tried, the K-Cups I have tried throughout the past 7 months, there's certainly ones I preferred over the others when just trying them en naturel, naked with nothing added. There is a fountain. So, okay, back or select, pause, return game, turn to side screen. That makes it nice and easy. How do I know what I'm supposed to do other than, I guess, just discover it on your own? Or did I miss something crucial or important? Like an objective? So we just figure it out on your own. Explore, do things. You can't have plain coffee. I don't think many people I know are fans. I certainly have I think I know a lot of coffee drinkers, but yeah, plain black or no additives, no nothing. If anybody knows, whoops, I feel like I'm missing something in here, or am I wrong? Again, I certainly usually, oh shit. I usually don't want like full back seating or help, but I may ask for like a hint or any pro tips if I'm struggling, but we need something to cut this. Oh my lordy. Oh man, my body. Stuck on that mannequin. That's locked. It burns. It's being locked from the other side. This is sigil room that doesn't melt, or does? Oh, this one will melt, won't it? I just didn't have water before. Water. Spray and pray. Oh shit! Put me in, coach. Are you not a hiding spot? Oh, it's a weapon? Fire poker? I saw something shiny somewhere. Desk? Oh, where was that? Records look quite old. He's going to be up soon, isn't he? Smoldering fire. Aha. The owner of the house. There's a key next to it. Red drawer key. So this game already is leaps and bounds better than Clock Tower 2. I've barely done anything. It's safe to say. Might change my mind to review later, but already it's 10,000 times better. And I haven't played that game in 84 years. AKA the one known as Ghost Head or the Struggle Within, depending on where you may live. Also, depending on where you may live, it's also technically Clock Tower 3. Semantics. Maze room key. I'm learning. Lots to read. May's diary. December 5th. Today I darned Daddy's socks. Darned Daddy's socks and sewed a button on his shirt. He calls himself a tailor, but he can't even mend his own clothes. Please, Daddy. I'm not your wife. December 15th. Only a few more days until the concours. And I still can't play it perfectly. What am I to do? I know Daddy is wishing me well from far away, so I must try my very best. Don't worry, Daddy. I'll make you proud. If you're doing research of the render issue for Clock Tower 3, you'll learn that it is a hated game series, specifically Clock Tower 2. It's true. Anybody that says anything bad about Clock Tower 2 is true. Again, there's always going to be somebody that likes games or likes a certain game, but yeah. I played it back when that was new. Very excited. Somebody who loved the previous Clock Tower games, and like I said, ooh, it was rough. However, the big saving grace for Clock Tower 2 is the voice of the Roger L. Jackson, more commonly known for the actual voice of Ghostface throughout all the Scream movies. The character that he voices is the best part of that game, hands down. There is one good thing to say. Invitation. We can get in.
Alyssa!
Nobody's home. How do you know I'm here? Escape route's been blocked. What do I do? There's a portal or something here. Oh, chair.
Alyssa!
X. Wow. I like you, Alyssa. Not afraid to take shit. Big sledgehammer, man. For you. Fighter flight. We're a fighter. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Not that it's like that strenuous so far. Again, if anything, you got up quick. I'm more afraid of
Alyssa!
Emulation crashes or something, or game crashes, soft locks. If anything, I won't put it on the games. Like I said, games back in this time had to be pretty solid. They didn't have to be, but pre-day one patches and updates. Oh, invitation on the ready. Piano time up. Othula. Guessing we can't leave? We acted all shocked. Let's just try it. I don't really know why we leave. Must require a special key. What are these games even about? To my knowledge, again, 1 and 2, the original 2 games, are linked, even though Clock Tower 1 wasn't officially released in North America, only Japan. So those 2 go hand in hand. They're direct sequel. Then there was Clock Tower, The Struggle Within, aka Ghost Head, also known as 2. That one is its own story, and this one too, apparently, I'm guessing it's its own story, or has very loose connections. So I couldn't even tell you right now. They're all pretty much about young ladies getting chased by a murderous killer and you running for your life. RIP emulation. RIP 8K resolution. Ghost girl out of here. Run, Alyssa, run!
Alyssa, where are you?
This lever must raise and lower the stage device. Move it. Sure, go ahead. The torso has been crushed. What a horrible death. He is holding something. Tiny paper scrap. Safe combination equals bad. 1014 equals babe. 3403 equals dead. Anybody want to type this in chat? Got so bad at the end. Not that I can't pull this out, but somebody just wants to type it up. I don't know if it matters. I'm guessing it does for some reason. Alyssa.
Alyssa, where are
My name, don't wear me out. Burn, baby, burn. Go back. You can get the rest. Thank you. It's in the notes. Should be there. Thank you, Max. 1014 equals babe. 3403 equals dead. Thank you. Thank you. Piano is dripping with blood. Piano. I didn't see a safe. Not that we really snooped. My lordy. Special key. Oh, it's trying to burn you with the water again. Attic. Is that a door? Not a door. Guess we would have just stayed behind the curtain and waited for him. Wait for you to leave. Moving between two keyboards.
Alyssa, where are you?
Safes. Cloakroom lockers with combination locks. The memo might be helpful. Select dial, left, right, change number, up, down, X to confirm. Number 0 through 9. Uh-oh. what I'm doing. Classic. What's this pen for? Shiny fountain pen. Is that blood or rust? Key items. We don't have any, right? We do. Takes a while, like I said, to swap between these little menus. I'm just impatient. Oh, so we need combination equals bad 1 0 3. Got it. Noted. Puzzle. The master key. Burn, bitch! Choice of doors. More lavender water. Found the silent tool room. You bastard. I have no water. I'm shooting blanks. Oh, lordy. I'm going to assume probably a fair number. Like, I don't, maybe I'm wrong, because again, I don't know this game, nor do I know the inner workings. Like, would he have always shown up there, I wonder, or like that? Oh my lord, how much is random? Panic! Oh god, I don't feel like I had a choice there. Can we use items? We're not in this state. Panic. Lavender water. Bathe in it. Dude's definitely a teleporter. Clearly. Oh man, I have no water. Wah wah. Oh, I want to use that middle locker. How dare.
Alyssa, where are you? Alyssa, where are you?
So probably using water on the enemies is not really worth.
Alyssa, where are you?
Or always keep at least one drop in the bottle. Well, this part's like haunting around, hiding. Safe, not really safe. Oh, you do have party tricks and you can teleport, hey? We seen it. I'm coming out of the locker. I was about to say, is that just strictly there for that reason? It is. It sure is. Had to know for science. Harry Houdini. At least it seems like you're safe during a door animation. Makes no sense, but I'm happy so far. Thank you for the alert, Kimmy. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. You're not paying attention.
Melissa, where are you?
Can we leave this place or master key, baby? There has to be water inside. Did I just miss it?
You're mine now.
Okay, Dr. Claw. Use the animations.
You're mine now.
Sigil door was this way, I think. Phone booth looks sussy. Oh, the bottle reset itself. How dare.
Melissa, where are you? Melissa, where are you?
Howdy, howdy, Mr. Kane. Good evening.
Melissa, where are you?
I don't know how this dude's even gonna search the locker, but he probably just smash it with a hammer and then just one-shot us. Boom is banning everybody banning. Boom saw this guy with the hammer and went on a hammer spree. Where art thou? Sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sigil defeated. No entry. How is there no passage in the front? There has to be. There's seats there. So that's an OSHA violation or something. Door there. Anything this way? Door here. Locked on the other side. Oh, she says it. Okay. That is the case. That door wide open. Line to their seats. I mean, I have been in some pretty tight theater rows. I guess mainly old theaters. Get as many people in as possible. Screw everything else. Matches. A lovely piano. Expensive looking matches used to light something. Have we seen? I think there was like a and probably the other direction. I think there was a lantern, but we were getting chased, so I couldn't really see much at the time or do much. Oh, here comes a glitchy cutscene. Oh, no, it's an in-game scene. Sir, the door was right there. Now I feel like we have to put water on you. Hold up.
You're mine now.
How does the AI redeem work on Twitch? You click it, you redeem it, and you type in whatever you want. I believe you're given the option to type something in. And the AI should respond. Should read your message and respond. Mainly, like, you can type whatever you want, but it's, I think, mainly designed to ask questions or ask it a question or for its comments or thoughts on so on and so forth. Oh shit, locked on the other side. Panic! Seems to be off limits because of a velvet rope. Where the hell do we go, chat? Where do we go? Big man, big buried. Looking. Oh, we crawl. I'm dumb. Don't forget your little crawl button. There you go. Wait a minute. Aha. The invisibility band. How does that work? Ring worn for temporary invisibility. I don't know if I ever did get an answer, if anybody knows. If I die, does the game just... I'm assuming it probably puts us back to the last save. I don't know if there's a checkpoint system or a quick continue option. Everybody knows. I don't mind an answer on that. That is me asking. Don't touch the bottle. On Tarnation, Mr. Boom, 07. Can't get through. Daylight come. Jesus Christ. What? What? Toxic. I can't move. Oh my lordy. I feel like these are little cheap pop-ins. Man's got some cheap maneuvers to just pop in. And I'm supposed to turn around every now and then. Pop the lavender bath. Lavender water. This would turn invisible if need be. Sir, can't we talk about this? Nobody's in here. Mind your business. Oh, this thing's already litty. Oh shit, now I don't know where I'm going. It's probably back downstairs, 07. That was unlit. Oh, and that's where the catwalk collapsed. Huh. I'm sure we'll be back up here for something. That made you jump? There he is. I forget which way to go. This way? Nobody talks about this game much. Very obscure. Huh. Wait, what did that say? New stage devices raised at all times. The management. I just got to smash so much. Calm down. Oh. I don't know where we're going. Oh, where do we put these matches? Did I see anything back across the way? I don't recall seeing anything, but...
You're mine now.
This anything? Nope. Nopers. Just wanted a refresher controls. In case I'm missing. If there's a way to go faster. Control check. Search, duck, walk. Oh, so we are running, so you can walk for some reason? Not sure why, other than making less noise. Attack, view map, special arrow, which I don't have. That's it. Very simple controls, at least according to that schema. I feel like we'd have yakety sax playing on this low speed chase. I didn't think there was anything else in here. To use matches on. Matches O'Houlihan. We unlock the drawer. Unlock that room. Shitters. Using it. I don't really know if this game makes, like, obviously we're able to backtrack. I don't know if the game wants the gamer to backtrack like I am, or if these items are just used in the area where you find them. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing maybe walk is so walking on glass and making noise and shit. Maybe. Oh shit, get up. Crawling percent playthrough. Sir, why is your shadow coming through the bridge? Yeah, well, shit. Took me too long to get out of there. One fill up, please. Oh dear. Seems like you can't do anything once you're comboed. Unless there's a button, if somebody knows if there's like a control or something that the game doesn't tell me. I would gladly use it. Oh my god. Once you're down, you just combo womboed like that. We're dead. You are combo womboed. Kind of weird. I tried throwing water too, for the record. Thinking if you could throw water, that would make sense. We had water. Seems kind of weird. I feel like there should be some way to do something there, considering we weren't like dead. Like you're just like stuck in animation, unless it's emulation, frame rate or something. I don't know. When did we save last? Was that a checkpoint? I don't even know. I don't even know. I think it may have been checking. Yeah, I guess it was. Seemingly. Can't find a thing? No worries. Thanks for looking. So if that is a checkpoint, it's definitely more forgiving than haunting ground there too. A leaflet. Is this normal? Do you not get a moment of rest? Or is this unnormal?
You're mine now.
I guess we got a few moments of rest, but not many. Compared to some games. He's trying to find this bloody thing. Weird, he is stop chasing us here, but again. I'm mad, I'm just confused. Oh, was I supposed to, I'm supposed to pull the lever, aren't I? Oh wait, I can't get through if it's not raised. I didn't read the message. I should have pulled the lever. Rip. Yeah, you know, that's actually getting re-released, Max, the thing, and it's on my Steam wishlist. I haven't played that one either, so that one I will just wait for the actual like remaster re-release instead of just playing it on emulator. Oh, there goes Ghost Girl. She's out here. Whoops, my bad. Now I know. I actually did not know about it either, or I saw it and I forgot, and then I was informed in Twitch chat about it, and I'm like, oh, dang. Adding to Steam wishlist. This way we go again? There we go, finally. And there it is. It's too dark and dangerous to cross. I do like that. I do like the fact that you can click something and the game recognizes you have said item and you don't have to go to your inventory to whip it out. Illuminates the room. Yeah, I was kind of surprised too again. At the... Oh! Huh? I didn't even have a warning, huh? I wasn't even, like, running. Oh, maybe we have to walk? GG. That was abrupt. Oh, here we go. Continue. Yes. I guess the checkpoints are in loading zones? What the hell? Oh, that was... I don't know why we did that. Why the dude came flying in full speed. There, the camera angle screws the player up. In that case. Right there, too. Ah, shit. It didn't save this. God damn it. So the checkpoint was created when we entered the building. Noted. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need more water too. If I use it all. Cut content? I don't even know. I didn't really pay attention to the page, and again, I never played the OG, so I'm none the wiser.
Alyssa, where are you?
Tempted to go back and save. I feel like I'm gonna be pissed at this, depending on how unforgiving this is. Considering we don't have a checkpoint up here, which is a weird decision. I didn't know we'd have mechanics like this. Balance mechanics. Did not see that coming. Don't know how prominent they are in this game. Oh, maybe can we crawl? That would probably make the most sense. She refuses to crawl. I'm gonna say no. Can't crawl. That'd be the smartest thing. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to... The game's not telling me. Somebody knows, tell me what to do, please. Just let go. Do I... A complaint of mine from yesterday is, what does the gamer do? Gotta give the gamer instructions. Not you guys, the actual game devs. I'm not a fan of figuring out shit on your own mechanics. Alright, get the barbed wire, pliers. Buddy. You don't need no damn instructions. Jesus. I'm honestly shocked you can't crawl on this. That would just make too much sense. Don't you fucking dare. To quote the judge from Outlast Trials. I will lose my cool.
You're mine now.
You see the moth? Is the moth supposed to do something? Sink or swim. Thrown overboard. He's hot, hello, Archer. Oh yeah, you can play Outlast Trials solo. I have quite a bit, actually. The ex? Definitely not my ex. Doot, 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 doot. Not my ex-wife. You know, I forget where barbed wire door is, everybody. Oh shit, what is this? Is it behind the stage? Save. Shave it. Probably for the best. So I have a feeling none of that was saved after the fact. I forget where the barbed wire door is. Yeah. So unlike Haunting Ground, which I've been playing, this game is a lot more lenient. You can hide in plain sight while you're in chase, save, go into your inventory, all kinds of craziness. Oh, I forget where the door is. GG. Only so many ways to go. Not there. Whoops. Albany barbed wire doors. I really do forget. Better recall. Eventually we'll find it. I really can't believe it. This place is not that big. Don't think this is it. I didn't hide. GG. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, go back in. I don't think this is it. I thought it was in the main area. Maybe it is, and I just missed it. Lordy.
Excellent.
This is not it, Chief.
Melissa, where are you?
I'm not here. No, welcome, Raiders. Hello there. Hello, hello.
You're mine now.
Yep. Yeah, this was not it. Even if we die, which we're going to. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Melissa, where are you?
Hello, Noel. Rating in, that said writing in from DVD. Thank you for the raid. Good evening. Panic. Even though we weren't touched, technically, can't hide. Oh my, now we're in danger. Alyssa, calm down. It's gonna be fine. Calm down. Oh my shitters. I guess we just die. Classic. Yep, we'll just die. Can't move. We'll freak out. Matches were all over the place. I wonder. They didn't made no announcement on that. I was wondering the same thing. I made that comment the other night when I did all of that. I've not played, and yeah, with me linking up so many accounts that are gonna be way down there, I'll be curious to see what happens. You know, I'm gonna be doing 2v8, which has no, I think, MMR anyways. So, Godspeed. Alrighty. Did where the hell is the door now? Probably shouldn't be. It's time to call her quits. We have the thingy. It's the wrong thing. Do. There they are. Pliers. cautiously optimistic. I'm excited. I know it's going to be a shit show in more ways than one, and I'm just excited. And I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt since this is the PTB as well, the public PTB. I'm just excited because it's different, and I've clamored for it for years and years. I want them to build upon it. All right, where the hell's the barbed wire door? Anybody know? Is there a barbed wire door in the house? Is this it? This is not it, right? Yeah, where's the barbed wire? Tarnation. I'm stuck on a thing. Boom bananas. I really don't know where this door is. What is the door in this building? Does anybody know? You can tell me. That's not rhetorical. I know we saw it. I just don't recall where. Am I going in circles? I gotta call it quits here anyways. Man. Nope. It's got to be the other side. I swore it was in the main area. Mandela effect.
Where are you?
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh my shit. Of course I do. Okay, that's back to the main. What's this one? It's not here, is it? Where the hell is this door at? No, this is not it.
You're mine now. Listen.
Oh, well, this is not good, whatever this is. Huh? Okay, if they're not friendly, I was hoping they were. Expecting too much. This is not the door. Yeah, where's the door? We saw it twice before, now we just die again. GG. The door in my dreams. It was only in my dreams. Everything has a rope on it. It is definitely in this building, right? Or is it in the other building? Lose my mind. I don't see the door. Time to go to the internet, I guess. I'm gonna go find a guide. Is this door vanished? Is it just me? This door in my dreams? I really don't see it. Does somebody know? You can legit tell me. I know we saw it, and I'm not sure if it's part of the game or is it just me? Let me think. Where's the door? It's not there. I do feel like these chases do go on way too long. The music is just non-stop. It's not like bad, but it's a little obnoxious. I don't know if that's a me thing or the game. I feel like it's the game. I think that would be a gripe. Oh, hit the wrong button. Does the map show anything? So just like hunting on the map seems to be completely useless. GG. Would be trash. There for a novelty. Thankfully, stamina is not a concern. Perma run. I legit don't know where this door is. Was it in here? I don't think it was.
Alyssa!
Not even gonna bother. That probably triggered a checkpoint. Now this is, I think, stage 1, level 1. So I believe there's other dudes. All right, internet time. Where's the barbed wire door? I'm bored. I'm bored. I want to move on. Plus, I've got to call it quits. Where is barbed wire door? If somebody knows, tell me, please. Oh my shit! Pause the game because we saw it, so that's why I don't care. I just need to know where is barbed wire door, whatever it is. It's gonna drive me bananas. Why are you giving me Clock Tower 1 advice? A great game, but wrong game. Supposedly is in here? Hello? Ran past it. Dun dun dun. Where do you see the door? The door, the door, the door, Al door. Oh my, there it is. Finally. Just my memory being bad. Tired and bad. Progress. Repellent arrow. Carved wooden box. Oh, this one's bad, way too dank. It's gotten worse.
Daddy, you're home early.
May, I have to tell you something important. Daddy's going off to war.
War?
I hate the thought of leaving you here all alone. I feel dreadful.
I'll be all right. But what about you? You'll miss me and be sad when you're in war, won't you?
Yes, I will. You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
But don't worry. Daddy, don't forget the piano concourse is on Christmas Eve. The winner will have their performance aired on the radio. I'll practice really hard and win the contest, so that you can hear me when you're out in the war.
That would be wonderful. The competition will be stiff, but if you go to your lessons and practice properly, I'm sure you can do it.
I'll practice every day. I've already chosen the piece I'm going to play. Listen. You told me this watch was a present from Mummy before you got married, remember? I'll play this tune on Christmas Eve, so you can think of Mummy and me. Then it'll be like we're all together again.
Yeah, right. You're not kidding. Seizure warning. Whatever the emulator, whatever accelerator reason is doing. Pocket watch. Still more inside. Loot it all. Hammer killer hanged. September 10th, 1941. Robert Morris. You know Robert Morris in high school. 32, the man known as the Hammer Killer, has been hanged. Rumors regarding Morris's death are widespread. One witness reported he was hanging for a very long time, pulling on the straps and making unearthly noises. And blood was oozing through the black cap. The stench was terrible. Some witnesses fainted and were carried out. Morris's first victim was Tony Flanagan, 35, a fellow employee at the Banbury stone cutting factory. On June 6, 1940, Morris suddenly struck Flanagan on the head with a hammer, killing him instantly. All 5 workers present were killed in the same manner. Morris disappeared thereafter. A string of similar crimes occurred until the time of Morris's arrest on March 6th in Arlington, Hampshire. Hampshire. Hemp. Morris's victims numbered 12, and no clear motive has been determined. Specialists continue to be baffled by the seemingly abrupt change in his behavior, as well as the extreme violence of his crimes. That explains the bag on head. Maybe I can save May if I get her father's pocket watch to her. Take the pocket watch to the concert hall. That time it told us, even though I knew where she was. Okay. That's a door. We can't use it. Probably should save. Surely nothing bad will happen on this travel, on this little journey. Oh, seizure warning. Cutscene. Emulation cutscene.
You figured me out, little girl.
So I have no clue how we're back in time, nor how this person knows us.
Little May was only the beginning.
Why did you kill her?
You're next.
Uh-oh, boss battles. Oh god, more controls. Yeah, move, okay. Duck, that's still the same. Shoot arrow, triangle instead of water. Charge arrow, hold down triangle. Super attack, hold down triangle button with enemy transfixed, huh? Special attack R1. Above controls are default setting. So triangle equals arrow, circle duck. Hold, R1. Tarnation. Battle strategy 1-1. In order to defeat the enemy, Alyssa must transfix it by hitting the enemy with a charged arrow. Hold down triangle. It is possible to fix them to the spot. Several strategically placed chains will transfix the target. Aim so that the chains fan out from the target, who should be in the center. Back in time or hell? While the enemy is transfixed, Alyssa is able to carry out a super attack. It is no easy task. However, to hit the target with the arrow, watch the enemy's movements closely and wait for your chance. Duck can be used to avoid certain attacks. It may cause them to become careless and vulnerable to attack. Press R1 to use the special repellent arrow. Huh? No. No tutorial. That's the tutorial. Do it live. Use your warning. Holy water. Booba holy water. When suddenly, bow. Sledgehammer. Victims 26. Sentenced to 486 years. Oh. 0 years. Gotta kill him. Judgment Day is upon us. Thank you for the follow.
What?
Hello, hello. My God. Good, tired, but good. We're going to be calling it quits here a little bit. Bedtime for me. Calm down, Mr. Sledgehammer. That was it about something on the ground or a sigil or something? Figuring this all out. Doesn't seem to be doing much. I see a thing on the bottom. Oh, let's die, I guess. Okay. I don't think we were like that bad. I don't think we got tapped. Rip. Where does this put us? And we skip. Nope. Forced to watch. At least there's a checkpoint, but... Not sure what I'm doing. But makes you think of magical girls in anime. Never got into anime, so I know very little about anime. Hope you're doing well, Mayday. Thank you again for the follow. Oh, what's going on here? That was all just charged triangle attacks. Mr. G's nuts. Peep, is that peepees? Peepees, thank you for the 10 bits. I feel like we're in a Final Fantasy battle. Turn-based battle. Summons. Seizure warning, because emulation. These cutscenes. It's a shame. Was that it? I'm confused. There was a meter on the bottom right, and it looked like I don't know what the meter was. Final Fantasy X Clock Tower. I guess we won? I don't understand why, but whatever. GG. Clover of Love. Piano time. Oh, that's right. We're going to the recital. Yeah, it seemed pretty smooth second time around. This is my first time ever playing this game. I've seen the game, but I've never watched anybody play it. I've played all the other Clock Tower games prior to this one. Not like recently, but in general. I was wondering the same thing, Max. What's the site? howlongtobeat.com? You know, it's just like average, and I don't know if these older retro or legacy games are on How Long to Beat. I played Hunting Ground for the first time as well. Last night finished it up and played it on the past 4 or 5 streams. Average, so add at least 2 hours for me, so we'll say 8. And then also, maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I did play Clock Tower 1997, PlayStation Edition.
A shell. I'm so sorry. Please don't cry. I understand how you feel. I never even knew my father. I lost him soon after I was born, but I love my grandfather just the way you love your father. Keep this watch as a memento of your father and continue to practice the piano as hard as you can. You know that would make him happy.
May.
Daddy!
Thank you, May. Your beautiful playing has brought me back to you. At last, we can be together again.
Just like real life.
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye, May. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
I feel like we're watching like an episodic, I don't know which show, but
Goodbye.
these are broken into levels. It almost feels like a series. Eyes of Cringe. Too happy?
What was that? Have I been dreaming?
Probably really doesn't matter about. I guess it still never hurts to have an auxiliary or backup save. Life lessons for games. Alternate slots.
Dennis, what are you doing here?
Pull me up. Hurry.
Hang on. I'm gonna try to switch it because we just saved it. May crash though. Let's try it. How long these scenes are. Graphics. This to this, and it's and it crashed. Rip. And it broke. OpenGL render. Right now we're in software. Right now it's A-okay. I can't say I'm really surprised with swapping that in real time, that it's not consistent or not stable. I assume this should load us directly back into that cutscene.
Dennis, what are you doing here?
Pull me up. Hurry. Phew, I thought I was a goner for sure. Long time no see, Alyssa. I haven't seen you since we were in primary school together. It must be 3 years?
What do you think you're doing entering a lady's residence through a window?
I have to give you something. Ah, here it is.
It's the key to my grandfather's room. Mother always has this key with her. What are you doing with it? You saw her? When and where?
Calm down, calm down. It was yesterday morning and your mother drove by in her car. Oops. And she said you might come back from boarding school and asked me to hand that key to you if you wasn't back in time.
She must have known I'd disobey her and come back here. She must have gone up to meet me. We just missed each other.
Hey, Alyssa, you've really changed since I last saw you.
I'm going to go and check my grandfather's room.
Hey!
Well, it looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
Oh, come on. That was then and this is now. Wait a minute, would you?
What? Dick's room key. Oh. This may crash it again for now. I didn't see, like, when we had an automatic, which one it was using. Obviously, it's picking one. I can't say which one. Obviously, the red hair too. Ron Weasley. Settings. Graphics. OpenGL. Looks like we be upscaling. 8K. The personality of his brother George and Fred. Oh, the brothers, yes. Identical twins. This was Sigil Door, was it not? It's all a dream. Restroom. Oh my shit. It wasn't all a dream and we're in danger. Get out of here. A dead body in here of all places. Nice hair. One of the lodgers? Phew, what a stink. Trying to spray you with the spritz. Get out of here. DX12 is the one with the issues when switching. Oh, shit. Boy, that stun does very little. Nancy, that's not Dick. Hermione. Portrait behind a portrait. There's another painting stuck under the first one. Clock has stopped ticking. You'll need special winding keys. What's Dennis doing? Just chilling on my bed? Get him out of there. Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, the fireplace no longer has the hole in it. What do we got there? Philip, not Dick. Nothing of interest here. Guess I didn't really snoop around a whole lot. Alyssa, that's us again. Hey, it's me. Perhaps I should try downstairs. So where Ghost was, correct? Locked. Definitely haven't been back here yet. Oh, use Dick's room key. Found it. Rage. Hey, we can hold 4 now. Is that because we defeated a boss? Boss defeated? Well, I'm going to call it a stream here. It's almost 1:30 and I am tired. Night, night. Save game, though. To be continued, not sure when. With 2v8 mode on its way. We shall see. Bottom line is, I will be seeing this game through as long as I can. As long as it remains solid enough or stable enough. How's that light following us there? That's weird, right there. So the odds are good that I might like start with some other games or whatever, DVD, and then switch over to this. Maybe not tomorrow night, but in general. So if you're here for the Clock Tower 3, you may have to lurk on by or take a look to see what I'm playing, because I may switch. I may not start with this over the course of how long it takes. And then, who knows? And then eventually, Fatal Frame Trilogy. Fatal Frame OG games. Somewhere down the line, so. And more games, and more, and more. You don't know if OpenGL works, true. Keeping everybody on edge. Take care, chats. Thank you all for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tips, cheers, bits, follows, views, and lurks. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will most likely be on tomorrow night. I don't want to guarantee or promise. Time might be later because I'm going to see Deadpool and Wolverine after work, and I don't know what time I will be home or how I will feel. I'm already tired today, so we'll see. I'll try to hop on most likely for a little bit, even if it's an hour or whatever. Stay tuned. Thank you again. Take care, Max. Take care, Mayday. Take care, anybody else still awake, lurking. If you're over on Twitch, I'll send you guys over to moderator and friend TKO Boom playing D&D Dark and Darker. Yeah, if I am on normal time tomorrow, it would probably be 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, but like I said, might be later, if at all. Either way, you know where to find me. Have a great night. Thank you for the support and love as always. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the lurks. Night-night. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Peace.